Welcome to the Semi-Hero Podcast. This is Elijah and Isaiah. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got Daredevil, we got X-Men rumored cast, we got Invincible and The Boys. A lot of other stuff as well with Maul, but let's get into it. Invincible Season 4, Episode 7 rating. Spoilers, by the way. 3, 2, 1, 9. This episode was great.
That's the first time we've been in sync for a rating.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think I prefer the two episodes that came before this, episode 6 and episode 5, ahead of this one. But I still think this episode was extremely good. A top 10 Invincible episode.
Yeah, it's probably a top 10 episode.
I don't know if you're on social media much, but the Thrag...
That's the second... You've said that before. I don't know why you say that.
Yeah. The Thrag memes where like, this guy's a fraud, this guy's trash, this guy's Debbie with a mustache.
He was.
Well,
that was a bar.
Yeah. But he comes out and he kind of whips everyone this episode.
I need to formally apologize to Thrag because I was trashing on him last episode too.
Okay, now after seeing what he did in this episode, do you think he could take Alan, Nolan, Invincible, Space Racer? I forget who else I said.
In like a real fight, probably not. But like based off of that episode, because I mean, you can already see it coming. There's going to be some power scaling complaints about when he starts fighting like people in the future. Because you like the power he showed in that episode, they couldn't even like draw blood. They couldn't move him when they hit him. And that's going to cause power scaling issues in the future when they fight him and they do damage to him.
When Invincible went and punched him and Thrag went and head-butted his punch, like...
You understand, but I'm saying that's going to cause... Like, people are going to start complaining about that power scaling in the future. They're not going to keep him that strong.
I'm going to be one of them.
So, like, he probably... Like, if his power is actually based off of what we've seen, then yes, you would beat all of them easily. Because no one can do anything to him.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone can beat him. At this current state, absolutely not. Invincible has to get a lot stronger. And even then, I don't think Invincible could be as, like, maybe Omni-Man level strength. And Thrag just cooks Omni-Man. He throws him around like a rag doll for, like, 5 minutes straight or something.
Yeah, that was, like... I do think that'll end up being, like, the Allen thing.
I've seen some stuff in the comics where, like, Battle Beast eventually fights Thrag.
And it's, like, a good fight.
And it's a very, very good fight.
Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way. And it like lasts for days or weeks or something. I wanted them to fight at least somewhat this episode.
They did for a second.
Thrag goes up and grabs Battle Beast's jetpack thing and freaking throws Battle Beast away.
Battle Beast has a jetpack?
Yeah, he had the jetpack. That's how he was flying around and stuff in space.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. He wore a face thing so he could breathe and then a jetpack. But he took the jetpack off and just threw Battle Beast and he can't fly or anything. So I wish it was like a on-planet battle because I think the way you can use the planet, the ground, the mountains
Battle
Beast
is not touching him, dude.
I think he is. But just in general, the fight, I wish it wasn't all in space, really. I wish it was more like on the planet, which... You know.
Well, we got to see like the stuff at the very beginning where it was like they showed Emperor Argyle dying and like that storyline. That was on planet, and we get to see all the Viltrumites like kill each other.
That was sick.
That was really entertaining.
Because that was the first, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
That was perfect. And then after is borderline perfect too.
Yep.
I don't know what they could have done better this episode. Maybe animation a little bit. But it had
the animation was good.
It had some excellent
People
scenes.
always complaining about that.
Yeah. But it's not perfect. And I think, I don't know, but it had some beautiful scenes when the space racer shot through Viltrum, the planet, and then Omni-Man.
Oh, that if anything, that was probably a scene I didn't love. It was like dragged out. It was really long.
It was dragged out, but it was pretty good. And then when the planet explodes, there's some like detail in that animation that looks really beautiful. I just saw a post about it on Reddit. I was like, I didn't really notice it, but it was pretty beautiful. What did you think of Thrag fighting Thaddeus?
Thetis.
Is it Thetis?
Yeah, it's Thetis.
Oh, yeah, Thetis.
Thrag fighting Thetis. I don't really remember them fighting, to be honest. Oh, you just mean like when he snaps his neck off?
He just goes up to him and then grabs his head and just
it wasn't much of a fight.
Pulls it apart.
But yeah, I also found it interesting how easy it was for Thetis to, I guess, kill Argyle, Emperor Argyle. He just kills he kills him kind of like Palpatine style, maybe in his sleep or just unexpectedly. Yeah, I'm surprised he could do that to Emperor Argyle, and then he like just gets killed like that against Thetis or against Thrag.
Can you see how the power scaling is not going to make any sense? Because Thrag goes up to Thetis and just pulls his head off, basically.
Yeah.
Like a doll. And he could have done that to Invincible. He could have done that to Omni-Man. In the future...
He even says against the Omni-Man, though, he said he killed him too quick. He said, I killed Thetis too quick. I want this to last.
Yeah. I guess so. But, like, at the end, when they destroy Viltrum, they eventually leave.
Who eventually leaves? Like Thrag?
Yeah, Thrag and all the other Viltrumites.
He wants the Viltrumites to survive.
Yeah. But it made no sense to me why you... I guess for story reasons, of course. But, like, you kill your enemies and stuff. And...
Yeah, it's really...
You're not going to turn any of them back on your side.
But I mean, like... Yeah, like, and they didn't even, like, keep them as slaves or anything like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't really make sense.
But it's for the story. Yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously a storyline thing.
Yeah. So I don't really mind that. But I can definitely see, like, is in the future Thrag going to go up to people and just pull their head off? Because we saw that he can do it to a Viltrumite.
Oh,
a very powerful Viltrumite at that very easily.
Did you like, they finally gave, what's her name, Tech Jacket like a use. Did you like her? Him and Alan?
Shooting
her and
the bug.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That just, like, weakened. Did they talk about her making that at all? Or did she just, like, was it like, I created this and it weakens Viltrumites?
I do not know. I watched it too early and I do not remember that, if they talked about that.
I watched it when it came out.
Yeah, that's a lot earlier.
I started at 2:40, I think, or something like that.
That's horrendous.
Yeah.
Did you watch The Boys right after?
No.
Okay.
No, I wasn't itching to watch The Boys.
Yeah.
I really liked Battle Beast this episode.
I love Battle Beast. I've been telling you.
Like that, it's like probably one of my favorite scenes of the whole episode is like he gets knifed by that girl's hair and then he's like, more! Like that was so cool.
Yes.
That's the best scene of the episode.
I'm
maybe.
so excited to see more Battle Beast. I doubt we will within this next episode or these next seasons.
Yeah, because the people that have reviewed this next episode say it's worse than the one we just watched.
Yeah. At the very end of this episode 7, Invincible's like, oh, they left. Where'd they go? And he's like, Earth. So they're about to go back to Earth, I think. And
what do you think that's for?
Earth.
What?
What does Alan think the name is called?
Of Earth?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Does he not say Earth? I think he says Earth.
No, at the beginning, because he thought Urath, maybe? He thought it was Urath instead of Earth, and he wasn't supposed to be going to Earth. He was supposed to be going to Urath.
Oh.
It was a funny scene.
Do you think they're going there because they can reproduce with humans?
I don't think they're going there. But I think that's what maybe Mark thinks.
That's what Mark thinks. Because that's the only thing. Like, I don't know why they would go to Earth and that, or like maybe to like torture the people they love. But
yeah, they could have easily just killed them. So yeah, but maybe there.
The Boys season 5 episode 3 rating 3, 2, 1, 8. This is a good episode.
This was by far the best episode.
Yeah, easily.
Every single time Homelander is on screen is a perfect scene.
No, it's not.
He's by far my favorite character.
I mean, it's a really good actor and a really interesting character. But
I really hope he wins.
Yeah,
like, I really hope he ends up getting the Gen V1, the first edition or whatever.
V1.
Yeah, V1, and then not dying from the virus and then killing all of them.
Yeah.
And then being the president.
Yeah, I don't really want that to happen or anything, but that would be interesting. I would rather, like, I want to see Billy kill him. That would be cool.
Yeah. It's either going to be Billy, the virus, or what's his name?
Oh, I think
Ryan. Which is his biological
I meant Ryan. I didn't mean Butcher.
What did you think about what we should publicly address this? We made a short and we talked about Soldier Boy being dead and he's alive.
Yeah. We
completely missed that scene till like someone commented or something.
Yeah, I really don't know, like, because I guess he just sits up. I didn't even go back to watch it.
Really?
And that's how you know he's alive, is he sits up or something like that.
Yeah. I went back because I didn't believe you when he said he's still alive.
Killing off.
Yeah. No, but that makes the episode 2 better by 2 or 3 points.
No, not by 2 or 3 points. It's a little bit better. They still killed off A-Train.
That was episode 1, though. And that was a horrible episode.
Oh.
It has some pretty cool scenes. But this episode was great. Homelander bathing in milk.
That's so weird.
Do you know what I have in my mug? This is our first time drinking mugs. It is milk. I don't know if you guys
I'm
can
not
see.
drinking out of mug.
But it is milk in honor of Homelander and wanting Homelander to win.
Dilly. I love Lucy mug. Much cooler than yours.
The milk mustache?
Where's the yes?
Yeah.
Major milk mustache.
Homelander's the goat.
It's not just milk. I'm like pretty impressed with how they did in this episode. Like, I guess like the virus just seemed like a dumb plot line to me to like give them a reason to be able to kill Homelander. But it's much more compelling having a Homelander go after getting V1 to be immune.
Exactly.
That makes the storyline so much better.
And then he's gonna live forever.
Yeah, that's his goal. Live forever.
Perfect. Did you like all the stuff with Ryan?
Yeah.
My one complaint of the episode: I wish Homelander would have killed Ryan.
Okay.
That's my only thing.
No, he shouldn't kill Ryan.
I'm not mad that Ryan's still alive because I do like him. He's cool and everything. And I think it's if they do kill a Homelander, I think he should be a part of it for getting revenge for his mother and stuff. But I didn't think it made sense for Homelander to keep him alive or anything.
I think it did because that's like all he cares about is like himself, Ryan, and how what people think about him.
His father.
I don't know if he like really cares. I guess he does. I think he like likes the idea of it. I don't know if he really does.
Yeah, but the scene with him like punching, and then he stops, and then he thinks about stuff, and then he starts punching again. I thought they were gonna for sure kill him.
No.
And then the screen went black and went to the other storyline and stuff. I thought they were gonna kill him.
Do you think if say you take Cecil from the Invincible universe and he is in the Boys universe, do you think that Cecil like keeps Homelander in check? Does he? I don't know. Does he run like a similar thing to what he does in Invincible?
I think I have a few questions. Is it current Homelander or like when Homelander was younger? Is question one.
Yeah, I don't know if I can answer.
Question two. Question two is Cecil. Does he have his like teleporting thing? Does he have
his
all
teleport thing?
What about his
and
other?
he has that guy that always dies. Douglas. Is that his name?
Donald?
Donald.
You talking about Donald?
They
Donald's
killed-
the goat.
because you died, Donald.
I love Donald. Does he have his like other guns and stuff?
Yeah, he's got like well, let's say he's in a position of power. Does Cecil being in the universe like change the outlook of the Boys? Like, does it like? Because I guess he does kind of run VOT in this scenario,
Yeah.
or like it's his own thing because it's government ran. It's not VOT. The Seven's probably more similar to the Guardians of the Globe.
With like better people and stuff. But what stops Homelander from just killing Cecil?
Do you think Cecil just keeps it? Like, does Cecil keep him in check?
I don't think he keeps him in check. If he has his like weapons and stuff to threaten Homelander, I think
But we're
so.
saying Cecil's been there the whole time.
Oh, the whole time since he was a baby?
Yeah, we don't just throw. Well, sure, since Cecil was a baby, it doesn't like
Homelander was a
Yes.
baby.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because like the Cecil we see now is a little bit older and stuff, so he's more stern and stuff. I think when he's younger, because I imagine Cecil, he ages.
We see him when
the
he's
same.
younger.
Yeah, but he's gonna be like maybe I don't know, because if he's a father figure,
Oh, he wouldn't be a father figure.
yeah, I'm trying to think through the scenarios. If Homelander, I don't know what would change. Maybe Homelander would be more like a soldier, I guess.
Or would he be more like Superman?
I don't think he would be like Superman at all, but I think he would be more like a soldier or something like that.
I saw a video of someone asking this question. They said they think that he would keep him in check, and Homelander would be like Superman, because all Homelander wants is like the affection and love of people. And if like Cecil had trained him to be an actual hero, he would get that. So he'd probably strive to be better and better.
Yeah.
So there is a world where he could be. I mean, like
Superman, no.
obviously a watered down trash Superman.
Superman like does what's right every time.
Well,
And
I mean, he wouldn't have the intentions of Superman because he'd
Yeah.
be doing it for himself. I guess that's a big difference. He'd be doing it for himself. Superman does it for other people.
yeah, like no one's gonna see I saved this person.
Homelander doesn't have a kryptonite.
It's true.
Homelander's kryptonite is the mirror.
How fast does Homelander beat Superman? I feel like I should be saying stuff with the milk mustache still on or something.
No.
It would make for a good clip.
Homelander doesn't beat like any serious superhero character.
Do you think 1,000 Homelanders would beat Superman?
No.
What about 1,000 Homelanders versus Omni-Man?
No.
1,000 Homelanders versus Invincible.
No.
1,000 Homelanders versus the. Do you think one Homelander versus the TMNT?
I'm taking the Turtles.
Really? What about two Homelanders?
Realistically, the Turtles are probably not winning that. If we have Master Splinter, it could be a different story. 2012 Master Splinter versus Homelander, who wins?
Probably Homelander.
Dang.
Like-
what about Shredder?
Homelander.
Okay.
I think Homelander can take so much damage, and the 2012 Turtles are very strong, quick, and all that stuff. But are they quicker than Homelander? Are they faster? Are they stronger?
Splinter is.
They're more skilled.
Splinter is fast.
More skilled, but I don't think they're as fast as
Splinter
Homelander.
is.
I don't.
There's
think
like things like people will throw it and Splinter's like in slow motion and he just like.
Homelander catches A-Train, which is like a feat.
He doesn't catch A-Train. He literally A-Train has to
He's on
majorly
his
trip.
tail.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
He's very, very
not.
close.
He's like 10
He's
seconds
at least able
behind.
to see him, to follow
He
him.
can hear him. He has super hearing.
Yeah, but he in the scenes he's like pretty close. Like
No,
he's not
he's
that far
not,
away. Yes, he
dude.
is. In the scenes,
No.
when Homelander's chasing A-Train, he's pretty close.
A-Train is faster than the speed of light. He's faster.
A-Train is
Yes.
faster than the sea.
He's faster than the speed of light.
Why?
Because he's faster than Homelander's lasers, which is literally the speed of light.
Is it actually?
Yes.
They say that's.
That's just how, like, that's what laser rays are.
I don't know if that's
Light
true.
beams. It is.
Daredevil Born Again Season 2 Episode 5 rating 321.9. This episode was very good. This episode had like no fighting scenes. It basically was dealing with the aftermath of Episode 4, which was Bullseye and Daredevil fighting, and then Bullseye trying to kill Vanessa and Daredevil trying to stop him and all that jazz. But now Bullseye and Daredevil...
What?
Huh?
Bullseye's trying to kill Vanessa?
Yes.
Dude, I don't. You're not supposed to spoil.
Well, I don't want to,
Daredevil.
but
I'm
like,
going
what
to
am I
watch
supposed
it soon.
What am I supposed to talk about?
This can just be a spoiler-free one.
Oh my. Okay. Well, it was a great episode. All the actors did well.
You don't
I-
know
I
how to
don't-
do
I
a
don't-
spoiler-free review.
The story was great. It had really no fight scenes, I guess.
You already said that.
But like, I don't know what
Why
else
would I
else
watch
to say.
Daredevil without fights?
Everything I wrote down has spoilers.
Good. Well, I guess we can just move on.
Fine. You need to watch it, dude. Mall Shadow Lord episode 3 rating 321.8.
8.5.
It was a solid episode.
It might be like, this might be crazy, but it might be my favorite episode so far. Oh wait, episode 3? I don't know. Episode 3 or 4? They're the same thing to me.
Do you want to do episode 4 rating real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Mall Shadow Lord episode 4 rating 321.9.
8.5.
This
Okay.
episode was really good.
I might be mixing the episodes up if you think the second one's better.
I wish I would have watched this again today because I was like writing my notes and stuff, and I was like writing some stuff down, and I was like, I don't remember exactly what happened here. I was very close to giving both episode 3 and 4 a 9 out of 10. I only gave episode 4 a 9 out of 10, but episode 3 is very good too.
Are you not comfortable giving out an 8.5?
I actually originally had episode 4 at 8.5, but then I bumped it up to 9 thinking about it. But then I was rethinking episode 3, and I was like, I'm going to keep it at 8.
You're gonna have to. You have some notes on this, so you're gonna have to refresh me on.
Yep. Mall Aura Farms. I could watch 100 seasons with
When does he aura farm?
every shot, every line of dialogue.
He did have some
Every
cold
shot.
lines with Devin.
The Devin storyline is getting pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's what was that the 4th episode? Is that what like it was all about? Or is that
She
the 3rd?
escapes and then she goes finds the end of the episode. Yeah, she escapes. She's find Master Daki, and then they come as well as the police
Yeah.
come. The police chief Lawson, I think, is very interesting.
The
I like
detective.
how we switch between like his point of view sometimes and seeing from the police point of view on Maul and being like, I don't want to call it Empire, don't call it Empire, and then now the robot, I forget his name, called the Empire. At the end of the episode, we see the star ships.
Wait, the Empire. You did call them?
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
robot.
Okay,
did.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
So at the end of the episode, the Empire arrives, and we're about to see some killer fights between Maul and some Inquisitors, probably.
Yeah.
Did you see Brad Rao, I think his name is, an executive producer and director for the show, in a recent interview addressed fan speculation about whether Maul could have survived his final duel
Oh
with
my
Obi-Wan
gosh.
Kenobi. In Star Wars Rebels, he teased the possibility by saying, "You never know. We're just focusing on this one time period right now."
Yeah, that's stupid.
And a lot of fans are taking that as he could come back. They could make another sequel, another trilogy with Darth Maul being the villain.
No, he's dead. He's either dead or you retcon it. You don't get to say he's not really dead. Like, why does Disney have to like always do this? I would much rather just retcon something. Not the Palpatine thing, but somehow Maul survived. It's like it's top of their playbook. It's their only play. They've already done that with Maul.
I don't think they should have killed Maul in the Obi-Wan in Star Wars Rebels of all things. I wish we would have got the trilogy.
Okay, but
Maul.
like, it's a Disney show. That's not happening.
Now he's dead, and I'm like 80-20, 80% that he should stay dead, and like 20% of me is like, I want more live action Maul.
We're not getting more live action Maul.
And if they did decide to be like, oh, he's still alive, this Maul, somehow Maul, but I do think like, oh, Maul somehow returned or somehow survived is 100% better than like, oh, somehow Palpatine returned.
That scene in Rebels is literally a masterpiece. You like, if you retcon it, it is what it is, but you don't get to like just randomly say that he survived. That scene, like, he goes into 3 different Obi-Wan poses.
Yep.
And then he draws Maul out by going in the Qui-Gon pose, the same one that Maul kills Qui-Gon at, and then Obi-Wan kills him because Obi-Wan is like a genius master by now. And then Maul says because Obi-Wan had to kill him because Maul knew that Obi-Wan was protecting someone, and then he asks him, "Is he the hope or is he the chosen one?" And then Obi-Wan says yes, and Maul dies. Because Maul finally he finally defeats the Empire in a way. Or he finally gets to know that the Empire will be defeated.
Well, not really, because Palpatine came back. So that
wasn't the Empire, that was the First Order. But we're not...
But yeah, the Palpatine, his enemy is Palpatine.
It's not even...
like, that's who he hates.
Palpatine's not even in Rise of Skywalker, it's a clone.
But it's still Palpatine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, but this is a stupid argument. This has nothing to do with the piece of art
No. I agree. That's a wonderful poetic way to go out.
You never liked that scene.
I think that's a wonderful way to go, because I didn't think they should kill Maul. I think it's like, if Disney is going to kill Maul in the way that they did in Rebels, I think it should be Obi-Wan. I think it should be that scene. It's beautiful, right? But I don't think they should have killed him. I think he should have been the movie in 7, 8, 9, or now 10, 11, 12.
There was just no world where that was going to happen. That's just
it's
like a zero argument, because like we're talking about Disney. They weren't going to do George Lucas's sequels.
Sure, but they should have.
And Maul, like, as idealistic as like that, like, we can say, yes, that would be so much better than the sequels. That really is not great writing, honestly. Like, having Maul rise up, it would be interesting from the point of view that we love Maul and stuff, but Maul should not have been the next like big bad for the sequels.
Why?
It's a downgrade compared to Palpatine, Darth Vader, Plagueis, Bane, and Luke Skywalker is ends up being the most powerful Jedi of all time. It's like a terrible storyline.
Luke Skywalker is not the most powerful Jedi of all time.
He becomes the most powerful. He just defeated Palpatine and Darth Vader, and then he goes on like this journey of becoming more and more powerful and training Jedi, rebuilding the Order.
And then eventually he's like, "Oh no, Kylo Ren, you might be bad," and then kills him. You think that was good?
We're talking about no sequels.
Yeah.
We're talking about if the sequels were the Darth Maul sequels.
Yes.
I'm just saying that it's like pretty poorly like that. Like, I think George Lucas just randomly thought of that. He was like,
You think so?
Okay, what else who could I have as the villain? I've already killed off all the important characters. The story is either just concluded at Return of the Jedi, or you have to find a better big bad, like Abeloth.
I don't think you constantly have to do a bigger bad, like a better, bigger bad.
So if Avengers Doomsday, if the villain was like Loki, you think that would be good?
What?
Like, there's been like...
Loki's very powerful now.
Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't really count. Okay, so if the villain is like...
In a Daredevil film, yes.
Or maybe it's MODOK. Maybe MODOK's the main villain.
That's completely different.
How is that completely different?
Because the Sith, there are only how many Siths we've seen on screen?
I don't know. 5?
5? Okay, so now we're talking about one of the top 5. And I think what?
It's the dumbest. One of the top 5. There's only 5. It could be 4 out of 5.
Exactly. There's so many different villains you could choose. If you chose from the top 5 villains in the MCU thing, I would be fine with them doing a trilogy. And it doesn't have to be this big storyline. Because the First Order...
If it's going to be a sequel to Return of the Jedi, it has to be huge.
It doesn't have to be huge.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Not every story needs to be this humongous big thing.
It's okay if it's a build-up, but it needs to have a bigger bad.
It could have been drugs are bad. Drugs are in... There's so many planets who people are killing, slaves, all that different stuff. And then Luke Skywalker, all those guys are like, oh no, Like that's not good. People are dying. Drugs
That's
are bad.
not Star
Let's
Wars.
do that. And First Order was, and like that was.
Why do you? Okay, I don't know what First Order what you're even talking about when you say that, but. Why do you keep arguing against me with the Disney sequels?
Because
like
that's
I'm
what we
arguing.
have.
You're acting like I'm arguing for the Star Wars sequels.
It kind of seems like it.
No, it doesn't. You know I don't like the Star Wars sequels at all.
So-
I'm just saying the George Lucas written sequels. It's not like it's like all sunshine and rainbows. It doesn't like sound very appealing to me at all. It sounds like a stupid storyline. But obviously it's gonna be 90 times better than the sequels we got because it's terrible. It's the worst thing ever.
The new X-Men rumored castings rating. Odessa Azion as Rogue is going to be an 8 out of 10. She's a very good actor. She is in Marty Supreme, the main love interest in that. She's a good actor.
I thought Pepper Potts was the main love actress in that. Or a love interest.
She's
Is
the
there, like,
second
an
main
affair
love
in
act- Yeah. She's the person Marty Supreme has an affair with. Like X-Men 97, she's very country. Rogue is. Sugar, like
She's terrible in X-Men 90.
she's got an accent, and I don't know if Odessa can necessarily pull that off.
Of course she can.
Peter Claffey as Beast. He's a massive guy. He's 6'5".
Yep.
There's been some images where he has pictures with like long hair and stuff, and he looks
He
like
does
he
have
could.
long hair.
I don't know if he does. I saw him in Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, Game of Thrones, super prequel show. He is a very good actor. The thing is, Knights of Seven Kingdoms have a new season coming out every single year, so he's going to be busy. But I do love this casting. It's 9 out of 10. The Sydney Sweeney, this is like very, very new.
She is not. She's not a real cast.
Did you look it up?
I just know people throw her name out for every character.
She just had talks with the MCU. Like she just recently did.
I didn't believe it.
So we don't know
She's
if she's
literally
Emma
already
Frost
in the MCU.
or what. No, Madam Web is not MCU.
Okay,
It's completely.
kind of.
It's the Sonyverse. It's completely different. But
So is Tobey Maguire.
what?
To-
But
Tobey
he's now
Maguire.
technically in it, and he's going to be in Doomsday too.
Andrew Garfield. But Madam
we
Web, that's
talking
in
about?
the world of Venom.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Have you seen Madam Web? You've
No,
never
I'm
seen
making that up.
They might do one random thing that's like, oh, these are in the same universe, but they like don't at all.
Well, you know what? Well, we can just keep talking about these trash cats. But you know those movies are like write-offs, basically. Like Sony has to produce a
losing-
Spider-Man film every like 4 years or something like that. So they have to do. That's why they have all that crap that comes out.
Yes, but I think they want them to be good. The movies to be good.
I don't think they do. Do you think they gave it their
You think
best
they're-
shot on Craven and Madam Web?
Craven's not the worst movie ever.
Morbius. It's like these. Like we know these movies are gonna be bad, basically, like right from the get-go.
The Venom movies?
First. No, I wasn't. I didn't even name them. I named the
those
three
are-
bad ones.
Those are the same thing, though.
I know. You can tell on which ones they try on. That's why I'm saying. Like they try on the Spider-Verse, and they at least tried on the first two Venoms. I didn't even watch The Last Dance.
Sure, I don't know. Back to Sydney Sweeney. She cannot act in anything I've seen. She was just in Housemaiden, I think it was.
Housemaid.
I think it's Housemaiden.
You're wrong.
Look it up, Housemaid. Look up Housemaid, Housemaiden. Yeah. No, but I've heard she does a very good job.
Housemaid. Thank you.
Is it actually Housemaid?
Yes, the Housemaid.
Okay, well, it's the Housemaid apparently. I think the book maybe is Housemaiden.
Bro, I don't know, but she's in the Housemaid.
I don't know, but apparently she does a very good job in that. Okay, Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. Cast rating 3, 2, 1. Go with me. 3.
I'm not doing this one.
Just might as
There's
well.
no point.
3, 2, 1, 10. It's perfect. She's good in Sadie, or she's good in Stranger Things. And then Cyclops, Harris Dickinson. He's very good. He was in Iron Claw, which is one of the saddest movies I've ever seen in my life. It's one of the best movies I've ever
Wait,
seen.
is
too.
Iron Claw the YouTuber movie? That's something else, isn't it? Iron Lung. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. But Iron Claw, it's like a wrestling movie. It's very good. It's very sad.
Oh, I have seen that.
With who?
I don't know the actor, but it's like I have seen that. He kind of looks fat. It's Zac Efron.
Yeah, Zac Efron.
Yes.
You've seen that movie?
It's the juiced up Zac Efron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That
It's
movie's
terrible.
Very sad. It's very good though. It's a phenomenal movie. And then Iceman and Angel are reported to be in the movie. It's supposed to be the original 6, I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the original 6 X-Men. But that's pretty exciting. I give that rating a 8 out of 10. It looks great. He's a great actor.
All right, let's break down Cinemacon, starting with Spider-Man Brand New Day.
But no, I'm very excited. This news that came out, I saw somebody and I don't know how reliable this guy is.
Why do you keep doing that?
But he was talking, and I do follow him. I think it's Big Screen Birkin. I followed him for years, but he's great. He said something on Twitter, and it was like, this movie Peter will not say that he's Spider-Man to Zendaya or Ned.
Good. He shouldn't ever.
I don't know if that's actually like super confirmed or that was just speculation, but I really hope that is the case. In the scene, because we did not go to CinemaCon.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Hopefully next year.
But we kind of read online what the scenes that they showed were. Ned Leeds is trying to find out who Spider-Man is, and he thinks it's either Flash Thompson or their teacher,
Mr. Harrington.
Mr. Harrington. I think that's pretty interesting. Did you see
He created an app.
Yeah, he created an
In
app.
the clip.
Did you see people on Twitter are like, well, Ned Leeds actually saw Spider-Man and Flash in the teacher were like right next to him.
What?
There's a scene in like the first Spider-Man movie, the second, where Flash and the teacher's right next to him, and then Spider-Man's like talking to them and stuff.
Interesting.
But people are like, well, maybe Ned Leeds would have forgot.
We have no idea what anybody knows.
That's very true.
Because is that like kind of connected? Do they know that they were? I don't think they know that they're involved with Spider-Man. So do they just have a similar view on Spider-Man as everyone else?
Are you talking about Flash and
just the people who knew that Peter was Spider-Man? Because they don't know that they worked as Spider-Man, do they?
They don't know that. Ned doesn't know that he worked.
He doesn't know that he was the man in the chair, does he?
I think he knows that he worked with Spider-Man.
How?
Because I think that's just how it works. Someone explained it. I'll send you a YouTube video.
I don't want to watch it. There's definitely going to be plot holes in whatever they decide for that. But they released 2 new posters for the movie. I really like the one with the hand clan.
Give a rating for them?
For the posters?
For the posters? I watched on YouTube Shorts ratings of posters.
Bro. Sure.
Okay. The first poster, this one's going to be the one with the hand attacking them. You know what I'm talking about?
I literally just called it that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. 8 out of 10. It's a great poster.
At best, it's an 8 out of 10. It's much. Well, okay, can we just go to the other one?
Yeah, let's go to the other one. This one's like the Tobey Maguire.
The
original Spider-Man game.
Face poster.
3, 2, 1, 10.
5. Maybe
You don't like
4. No, it's terrible.
Are you joking?
It's really bad. It's just very poorly done from a graphic standpoint. It's embarrassing that they even released that.
It's very similar to the Tobey.
It's more poorly done than the Tobey one, and we're 20 years in the future. How have you not figured that out? And you notice in the Tobey ones and the Andrew Garfield one, Andrew Garfield has one, there's got Electro in the eye. Tobey Maguire has one where it's Doc Ock in the eye. And those are both the villains of the movie, so then we see Zendaya as the villain for Brand New Day.
Which she is. I don't know why are you disagreeing
It's
with
just very odd that they did that. And she also, her face, she's way too big in it. You'll notice the sizing on the other ones, they're pretty small, they're somewhat distant. Either she's right there, or they made her face way too big. They made her way too big in his eye, in the reflection.
I didn't get that at all. They reminded me of the Tobey Maguire. I was like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to do. It's everything I've ever wanted and more, and it's here right in front of you. I was very happy to see it.
Tom Holland did not appear at CinemaCon, but he was on FaceTime.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't stayed up with CinemaCon really much at all, so you're gonna have to kind of lead
He
this
said
segment.
this is by far the most grown-up Spider-Man film, which to me that's probably just me. I think that's probably just because he'll be depressed for probably most of the movie, probably.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's probably just. I don't think they're gonna kill off someone important again, so it's probably just kind of a bad take almost. Because the last one, Aunt May died, and he was he struggled not to kill Norman.
Norman's on sabbatical. Yeah.
Norman's on. So I mean, to me, that just can't be true. He's probably wrong.
That's
he also said
interesting.
it's by far. He said it's his favorite one, which I think they say that basically every time.
I didn't like the first 2, and I think he said those were his favorites when they came out.
Well, there wasn't. I mean, there was only 2. So.
Yeah, I guess that's true. No Way Home was good. I'm excited, but cautiously excited for this.
I'm not cautiously excited. If that you just said you're cautiously excited.
I'm cautiously excited.
This is going to be easily the best Tom Holland Spider-Man film, plot wise.
Yeah.
And movie entertainment wise, it'll probably be very close to No Way Home, because No Way Home storyline was kind of weak.
Yeah.
But it was very entertaining. There's a lot of nostalgia bait.
Did you see where Doomsday has had early screenings?
Yes. But I heard that it's basically just the Marvel team or something like that.
Is that who it is?
It's like Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers are in the stands. And they're like, like that's what I heard the reviews were. But yeah, it's said to be Infinity War level film.
Yeah. I don't believe that.
It just can't be true.
Probably in terms of action, because they have to fit a lot in the 3 hours or whatever. It's probably going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of jumping from place to place.
I know, but like that, tons of fighting doesn't always serve the storyline very well.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I mean, like in these other movies, we've kind of like built up to this huge storyline that you can kind of see in the other films when you look back. That is not going to be the case in this one. It's very likely that won't be the case.
Yep.
They're kind of just like completely throwing in this whole thing. But people say that you should view this as like the Avengers film.
Yeah.
And not like an Infinity War film. Like the Avengers film, you can watch it by itself and it's a great movie, and it builds towards the other stuff. People say you should watch. That's how you should view this.
Let's hope that case. Avengers is all time great. Rewatchability is there every year. Yeah, Infinity War too. But Endgame's not.
Endgame is the most rewatchable Marvel film probably.
Endgame?
Yeah, like Endgame's more rewatchable than Infinity War.
Not a chance.
It is. It 1,000,000% is.
What?
Infinity War is an incomplete story.
But it could be complete. Like,
but
you don't have to watch Endgame.
You know it's not. You want to watch
Endgame
Endgame after you watch Infinity War.
But you want to watch Endgame without Infinity War?
I think it's easier to watch Endgame by itself than it is Infinity War. Infinity War is definitely a better movie. In Endgame, it's kind of hard to say this because it has a slow first hour, but it's definitely like more rewatchable. It's not the most rewatchable, but it's more rewatchable than Infinity War.
That is shocking to me. I would say Infinity War is the most rewatchable film in the MCU.
No, Avengers is easily more
Avengers,
watchable.
you can throw that in there too. But it's like Infinity War, Avengers, and maybe Winter Soldier. Like those are probably the top three, I'd say.
I love Age of Ultron. People are low on Age of Ultron. That's one of my favorite.
I probably have Iron Man rewatchability over that.
No, you don't.
But like rewatchability, yeah.
You do not like Iron Man. You literally said it last episode. You're like, I don't really like the Iron Man movies.
I don't like 2 and 3 at all. The first one's good, but I think the first one is just fun to watch and it's very rewatchable because it is the beginning.
A movie I almost would never rewatch.
Really?
Like I would, I guess, if I was rewatching through all the MCU films or something. But that first Spider-Man film has some boring stuff in it. It's a very good movie. Its rewatchability skill's not high to me though.
But you think Endgame has a higher rewatchability than Infinity War?
You're trying to clip me, bro.
I am trying to clip you.
Yes, it's a complete story.
Endgame without watching Infinity War is a complete story?
Yes. It's more complete than Infinity War. You know that's true.
It's not more complete, and it's nowhere near a better movie.
If you watch the conclusion of a movie, it is better than watching the middle of a movie.
It's the beginning and the middle. You don't like
Infinity War's not the beginning.
If you wanted to start with Infinity War, not that I think you should at all, you could.
If you want to start with Endgame, you could too.
No, you couldn't.
But no, it
You're
explains
like, why
everything.
are all these people missing?
No. It explains, like, it would just be like kind of like an ominous, like, what's this blip that they're talking about? But you would find out about it as the movie goes. And there's literally like those scenes with Hawkeye. Why is he killing those people? Oh, it's the blip. They explain the blip.
In terms of rewatchability, Endgame is not in the top 10.
That's so cap. Endgame is easily in the top 3 of rewatchabilities. No Way Home's probably up there too.
No Way Home has like an hour and a half that is boring.
So does Endgame.
Exactly. Infinity War is constantly moving,
but
it's constantly entertaining.
It ends on like low.
I'm fine with it ending on a low. I don't mind that.
But when you rewatch something, you don't want to rewatch it in like I'm saying. If I watch Infinity War, I almost have to watch Endgame. That's not the case with Endgame.
I don't feel that way at all. I can watch Infinity War without watching Endgame.
That's
10
fine.
out of 10 times.
That's fine. We'll move on.
Okay.
You're wrong and you know it.
Okay.
Other stuff at Cinemacon that was talked about is live action Legend of Zelda has officially wrapped filming.
I'm excited for that.
They talked about that. I think they didn't release much, but they did wrap filming is what they said. And then also really exciting here that like I'm very excited about this Buds, the Sony film about plants. Plants have feelings. This one plant, they have one rule: you don't talk to humans. One plant breaks the rule, and that's the movie. It's a Toy Story for plants, or a B movie.
What do you know? What
That's
the
Jewish.
animation style is supposed to be in?
Animated. I don't 3D.
Did they show any
I
images?
think it's 3D. Like I don't know what you're asking. I think it'll resemble a Pixar film.
Okay, that'll be good.
But Sony always has been cooking with their movies.
Happen.
Like K-pop Demon Hunters, Goat.
Woo!
I've still not seen it, but yeah, those are supposed to be very good movies. Social Reckoning. I'm very excited about this. It's the sequel. I guess it's a sequel to The Social Network about Facebook, and this one's about the misinformation that happened in like political times. So
That's interesting.
it seems like it'll be an interesting storyline. And they don't have Eisenberg to play Mark Zuckerberg, but the guy they do have does look like a pretty good Zuckerberg.
Really?
Yeah. I'm very excited about that movie.
I like The Social Network. If it's anything like that,
Well,
it's
it's not
solid.
going to have that one movement. It's not going to have that Andrew Garfield scene, though. That's where it's like, Mark! Mark! He's tapped in. Oh, is he? Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
People probably care about this. They showed the opening scene. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller were there, and they're like the creators. They showed the opening scene of the movie with incomplete animation. And I don't know, and that's all I know. They also released 4 photos. Have you seen the photos?
I think so. Yeah. They're great.
Spider-Punk looks really cool. I saw like a little bit of him.
He's getting his own movie.
He doesn't deserve it. Just kidding.
I think it could be really cool stuff, like playing music and the animation of like.
Nah, it would be
that
cool.
stuff.
I'm sure it'll be a good movie.
I think it would be really cool.
But yeah. And then Jumanji 4 showed a trailer. And I don't know if this is a hot take, but why in the world do they keep making these movies and who's watching them?
We're probably gonna watch it.
I didn't watch the last one.
Comes out Christmas Day. You don't think that'd be a fun family movie?
It's going to tank the movie anymore.
They consistently make like 700 million or something like that.
Is that true?
Something like that.
That's awful. Jack Black and Dwayne The Rock said it's the best movie of the franchise. I don't know if they're including Robin Williams. If they are, that's like blasphemous, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, the first one with Jack Black and Dwayne, that one's really fun.
That one's okay. The next one is the worst movie maybe I've ever seen in my life,
The next one's really bad.
and I don't know about the other one.
Yeah.
Probably terrible. You want to move on to games?
Sure.
Can you name the top 10 highest grossing movie franchises?
Okay, and this is gonna be like, is Pixar gonna be its own thing? Or is it gonna be
No, it's not like not. It's like a franchise. Like
MCU?
is its
Lord
own
of the Rings?
franchise.
Okay.
But
something
if
like
MCU, if the Batman films collectively were big enough to be on the list, they would be on the list. And if DC was big enough to be on the list, they would be on the list, and it would be separate.
that. And this is in terms of like gross.
Yeah, highest grossing films.
Okay. MCU? Does that
Yeah.
count? Okay.
Oh, are you starting?
Yeah, MCU.
Okay, yeah. That MCU is the number 1 highest grossing
Okay.
franchise.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is the number 3 highest grossing
3.
franchise.
Who's 2?
And I will say number 1, MCU 37 billion. Star Wars number 3, 10 billion. But
Wow.
total films, 41 films versus 12.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Let's do Avatar.
Avatar is not on the list.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's only 3 movies, so
It's like $2 billion each movie.
I don't have it
it's
on
probably
the list.
6 billion.
I downloaded a picture from X.
Oh my goodness.
It almost worries me what number 10 is. The fact that Avatar is not on this because this might be wrong.
Okay, does the Minions count with
Okay.
all the stuff?
Number 10.
Okay.
Despicable Me Minions. 5.7 is the gross billion.
Wow.
The billion.
Let's go Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is number 9 with 6.2 billion.
This is
and
going to be rough.
8 films.
Because I'm kind of running out of stuff.
Really?
I don't know what
Just
else.
think about it. Huge stuff that still comes out. Do you need like help or something?
No. I
Okay.
just... Mission Impossible? Or The Fast?
Fast and Furious is number 6, 7.7 billion.
Okay. Mission Impossible not on the list?
We're gonna say no. I'm gonna make sure. No.
Or DCU or whatever it is?
DCU is number 7.
Okay. Star Trek?
No, Star Trek is not on the list.
Does it have like a lot of movies?
Number 2 has 16 films.
Let's do Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's number 4 with
Okay.
11 films. Number 2 has 16 films, but I think they're including movies that you might not be thinking are a part of this franchise. I
don't know
can't
what
give
that
you an
means.
example, otherwise I'll just tell you what it is.
Is it any movies released in the past 10 years?
Yes. So you're missing 8, 5, and 2.
8, 5, and 2.
2 is pretty embarrassing. And some of these have movies coming out.
It's going to be like Spider-Man. Is that going to count?
Spider-Man is number 2.
Oh, so does that count like Across, Into,
I guess so.
Garfield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So number 2 is Spider-Man with 11.6 billion over 16 movies.
It's crazy. It made more than the DCU.
And Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars has a from movies.
Just Spider-Man.
It has more movies than Star Wars.
X-Men.
Not on the list. Number one of these movies just came out.
I'm not locked in. It's definitely not Turtles. Is it going to be like Batman?
No, but Turtles is closer than Batman.
Turtles is closer, like SpongeBob or something.
No.
Is it Nickelodeon?
No. It's got movies ranging from like the early 80s or late 70s.
Oh dear.
And it had a movie come out 2 years ago or a year
Parts of the Caribbean.
Caribbean. No. 1980s? You love these films.
Oh, Mario?
No.
Nintendo?
That's the right guy.
Chris Pratt?
Yes, Chris Pratt is in this franchise.
What is he
This
in?
is so embarrassing.
Oh, Jurassic
Yes,
World.
the Jurassic Park franchise has grossed $7 billion over 7 movies at the 8 slot.
There we go.
You're missing number 5, and I don't think you're going to get it.
Can you give me a hint?
He's got a very iconic name. Like, you say his name, and then you say his first name, and then you say his first name and last name again. You say his first name.
Bond?
Yes.
Something Bond.
Yes, the 007 franchise, $8 billion over 27 films.
Oh, okay.
How in the world is that possible?
He's pretty popular. I haven't seen any
27 films?
Bond movies. That's crazy.
You did pretty bad.
That was pretty funny.
Much worse than I expected. Getting Despicable Me was very surprising.
Rank this week's superhero releases.
Maul, Invincible, The Boys, and Daredevil. That's what we're pulling from. Oh, okay. My number 4 for the week is Daredevil because I have not seen it.
Daredevil, this was good. 4 is The Boys for me.
Wow. Even with this new, or with this being the best episode of The Boys this season.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have at 3? Number 3, I have The Boys.
Yeah, oh wow. Shocker.
Yeah.
Number 3, I have Maul.
That's bold. Number 2, I have Maul, and it's not like it's super close, but the episodes of Maul are very good.
At number 2, I have Daredevil. I loved this week's episode. I thought it was
crazy.
You didn't watch it, but I thought it was probably the best Daredevil Born Again season 2 episode. These last 2 episodes for me have been spectacular.
You think the episode's better than the mayor fighting the one guy?
It's on the same level. I think I had both of them at 9.
Okay. And then both of our number ones is the new Invincible episode, which is a top 5 episode of Invincible maybe ever.
Number 1 is Invincible.
Easily.
Yeah.
And it's like by far, it's not particularly close. It's crazy to me that people still say The Boys is better than Invincible.
Dude, we've been getting some hate for like hating on The Boys.
I
And
can't
stuff.
believe people actually think that The Boys is better than Invincible. Invincible clears The Boys, and it's not close at all.
I would say the Boys fans just glaze The Boys, but I think they milk on The Boys.
Bro, what? What does that even mean?
I don't know. 99% of The Boys and Invincible fans get these trivia questions wrong. Question 1. What is the name of the superhero team led by Homelander?
The 7? Are we doing layups only?
I want to warm you up nice and slow. Okay.
You. What? Go.
Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Question 2.
No. That's so weird. Why would you ever say that? You just say they're warm-up questions.
Who's the leader of The Boys and has a personal vendetta against Homelander?
Billy Butcher. William.
Beautiful. What substance gives people superpowers in the show?
Compound V.
Okay, now we're moving on to Invincible. What is the name of the insect-like planet where Mark reunites with Nolan and first meets Oliver?
We'll come back to that because I go to the next one. I don't remember.
What is the name of the... Okay, what is the name of Mark's best friend?
Oh, the gay guy. William.
William. Where's William? Where's Mark, William?
Oh, where's Mark, William?
What is the name of the insect-like planet where Mark reunites with Omni-Man and first meets Oliver?
Oh, it's Thraxans. They're Thraxans.
So the planet is called?
Thrax.
Thraxa.
Give me a second. I would have got there.
Yeah, you did well.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. Those are 5 questions. I have 5 more questions.
5 layups.
Okay.
I only have one thing of trivia for you.
MCU trivia questions only real fans know. What is Loki's real race?
Oh, dude, I'm so far removed from that frost giant.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's Frost Giant.
I haven't.
You haven't-
Superhero Squad. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. In which movie is Elon Musk in?
Iron Man.
Nah.
Iron
no.
Man 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Iron Man 2. What is the name of the alien race who invaded New York in the Avengers?
Oh. Loki's guys. I don't think I've ever known that. Give me the first letter.
C.
Sigalians.
No.
I have no idea.
Do you want me to say it?
Yep.
The Chitauri.
Oh, Chitauri, yeah.
What are the 5 most recent MCU movies?
Bro. 5 most...
It's just the 5 most recent.
Okay. Dude, I don't... Brave New World? Is it
Yep.
in there?
Yeah.
The Marvels?
Yeah, I think so.
It's in there?
I think
You don't
so.
have the list?
No, I figured what? You have the 3rd most recent and the 5th most recent.
So the 3rd most recent is Brave New World.
Yes.
And then Marvel's barely made the cut.
Yes.
Dude, I do not watch... Let's see, what else? What? I feel like I've probably... Oh, Fantastic Four.
Yep. That's the most recent.
Thunderbolts.
2nd most recent.
I'm missing the most recent?
No, you have the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th.
I don't
Missing
know.
the 4th. Came out in 2024.
Eternals. Is that 6th?
That's like 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
2024?
Yes, it came out in 2024.
Why are you acting like I'm stupid? I don't...
Because you're going to be like, ah.
It's not Spider-Man.
Nope.
Do I like it?
Yeah, you're a pretty big fan.
Shang-Chi did not come out in 2024.
Nope.
I'm a pretty big fan. It came out in 2024.
Yes.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine is the
Oh.
correct answer.
I'm glad I got them all right first try. But there's just... I don't care about almost any of those 5 movies. I only like Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's
and
the
I'm pretty
one
sure.
that took you the longest to get.
Is Deadpool and Wolverine the only movie I like out of those 5?
Do you like Fantastic Four or Thunderbolts?
okay. Okay. Dang, MCU's is doing pretty good, I guess.
Yeah. MCU's back.
3 out of 5 films I like.
The Marvels is good too, and so is Captain America.
That is cap.
That is 5 good movies right there.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I really like the Marvels.
Comparatively to old MCU, 3 of those are good movies.
I think the Marvels would be probably the 3rd best movie in Phase 1.
Why do you do that to yourself?
I think it is. I think the Marvels
Hat
is
guy moment.
the Marvels. I probably enjoyed more than Iron Man, so I probably have Avengers, Captain America, Marvels. Technically,
Are you
if the Marvels
clickbaiting?
were in. No, I'm dead serious.
You are clickbaiting.
No, I'm dead
That
serious.
movie's terrible. I literally fell asleep.
It was
The
like
Marvels is
it was
so
like 2 a.m. or
bad.
something. It was very good.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Every Star Wars fan should know the answers to these questions. What is the name of the dead Jedi Master who commissioned the clone army?
Count Dooku says his name. Sifo Dyas.
Yes, Sifo Dyas. I probably should have done that one first. I wasn't sure if you were going to get that or not.
Really?
Yeah. How many years later does A New Hope take place after Revenge of the Sith?
I have to guess. Yeah, how many years?
You don't have to guess. You have to calculate how old Luke Skywalker is.
Luke Skywalker was like 3 months old at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
No. But okay.
A week old.
Yeah, probably more likely.
I don't know how long it takes to get to the Tatooine or whatever. But okay, let's say a week
That's
old.
a stupid reasoning. They literally go
That's why I said
through
3
the-
months. Is he 18 in the first movie?
That's what you're answering.
We'll go
Is he
18 years.
He is 19,
Dang it.
so a year off.
Okay.
You don't
I'll
know
take that
ball.
though. It's not too bad.
Chronologically, what planet do we first see the Death Star construction plans on in the movies? So it's got to be in one of the first 3.
It's in the first 3 movies.
Yeah. What planet was it on?
We see it being built on a planet.
We see the plans. Like, I believe Palpatine has the
Oh.
plans open, and I don't remember if he closes it.
Oh, is it Coruscant?
It is not Coruscant.
Is it Tatooine?
No.
Geonosis.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
really?
It's Geonosis.
I was trying to think of when did he go to Geonosis?
Yeah.
It had to be in the second movie, I guess.
Yeah. Could be.
Okay.
How old was Yoda when he died?
900.
He was exactly 900 years old.
Woo!
Okay, and the last question is, what is the proper name for the species Anakin slaughtered like animals
Tusken Raiders.
for killing his mother? Yes. I slaughtered them like animals. And the children and their mothers too.
Well, that's okay, buddy. That's okay.
fine.
That's fine. Not a red flag at all.
Really? I had to make it like a TikTok for you?
Nerdness of the week. This is a new segment where we're just going to briefly go over what like shows that came out a while ago that we've been watching or movies to just catch
nerd
up.
activity.
Just nerd activity, maybe books, comics. I've been reading the Planet Hulk comics. What was you said?
Nerd. You gotta hold up your mug.
Oh yeah, I got some milk in there if anyone wants any. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I just got finished reading Harley Quinn Breaking Glass. It's a graphic novel. It was pretty bad. But it's like an Elseworld thing, so it's just kind of like a fun read. I'm reading the Superman versus the KKK. That's pretty fun. I'm kind of enjoying that. And I just finished Death Troopers as well as Darth Plagueis these past week and a half, I guess. And Death Troopers, it's like a horror Star Wars. It's very good, except it adds in canon characters that I know cannot die in this book, and that bothers me that they would throw them in.
Because you know they're not gonna die.
Yeah, exactly. But I actually really enjoyed the ending. Other than, like, once they got introduced as characters, I was like, the suspense kind of dropped out a little bit. But it was very good. Other than that, and then Darth Plagueis is a phenomenal book. They talk about Sifo Dyas. Is probably
Really
why I got that. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
There's a lot of stuff with Count Dooku, Maul at a young age and stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in it.
In the Plagueis book?
Yeah. Because it switches from Plagueis' point of view in, like, Sidious
and
a lot.
Palpatine?
Yeah. It's really good. It's really good.
Dang.
But that's what I've been up to, and I finished Peaky Blinders Season 2, and that show's phenomenal.
Nerd.
It's very good. But you got anything?
Yeah, I'm not quite as, like, nerd. I don't have to push up my glasses for mine, but I've been watching Malcolm in the Middle. That's one of them. It's a great show. I'm on the second season. Very good. I rewatched the Up movie. It's still the best animated film of all time. And then, what was I watching last night? Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
I watched the 2007 maybe Fantastic Four film with Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, and the other two. And it is one of the best superhero movies I've ever seen.
I have way more fun with it.
It's not one of the best superhero films I've ever seen, but it just gives off that Fox vibe.
Yeah.
And like it reminds me of Tobey Maguire movies, and it reminds me we just rewatched the Spider-Man movie too.
That's true. Yeah.
It is maybe the best superhero film of all time.
It was so funny.
It's so good.
The funny, because Tobey Maguire is so awkward, and as Spider-Man, he'll like make jokes and quips and stuff, and it's like super awkward and like just weird, but it's pretty. I laugh every time.
Anything that's like he's just so funny the whole time. Like, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Well, that's in the later one,
Yeah.
but like the Bully Maguire stuff, we were rewatching that. That is so funny. Those movies are like they had no reason to be that as funny as they are.
They're the best.
Like Norman Osborn. You said he's not a top 3 villain. I think like at least acting wise and like just aura wise, I think Green Goblin, Tobey Maguire movies is probably a top 3 villain of all time. Live action.
MCU?
No, period.
Just live action,
Period.
just in general.
Yeah.
Over Voldemort, Darth Vader.
Darth Vader is 1.
Okay.
Joker. And
Joker.
then you can throw in Heath Ledger Joker somewhere in there, but I don't know if he's 2. I think I like Osborn better.
I think with No Way Home, I would have Dr. Octavius over Green Goblin.
Bro, that's the power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
He's good. He's good. He's got some crazy I'm very excited to watch
You
Spider-Man
think
2.
that Norman's appearance in No Way Home puts him over the edge, or you think
Yes.
Doc Ock's appearance in No Way Home puts him under?
Kind of both. Because Doc Ock, he's not really a villain in...
I like that.
Yeah, me too. I love that, but it doesn't make his villainous better, I guess. And in Green Goblin, Norman's on sabbatical.
It's insane when Tom Holland like realizes like there's a Spidey sense thing that goes off. Tom Holland realizes that something's wrong.
Yeah.
Norman's on sabbatical.
Yeah.
It's so good.
The only time we see Spider-Man actually uses spider sense.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Like
he's that's another thing about the Tobey Maguire movie. Well, okay, when else do we see it?
We see it in Civil War, I think once or twice, and then we might see it in Far From Home and Homecoming like once or twice.
Okay, but it's not like prominent.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire would literally crush Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland in like a 2v1. It's not close.
Yeah.
He's so. I don't remember what we were watching that it was like crazy. It was like, how is he doing that? Was he just jumping across buildings or something?
I think so, but it was like 4 or 5
like the
buildings
Hulk.
at a time. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Do you have a comment of the week? I think we can share. We can share the comment of the week because I think it's our only full episode comment. Basically,
So comment.
is
You'll get a shout out. If you comment, we'll give you a shout out. We'll reply to your comment. As well, we should do like a community post of like hey, what do you guys want us to talk about, or what do you want us to watch, read, comics, all that stuff, and just see what their opinions are.
Comment of the week. Playgirl Cardi 59 said no hat guy and no Spider-Man hoodie guy. It got 3 likes. Guess those
That's
3
funny.
people weren't comfortable enough commenting.
I mean, that's pretty typical.
That's our greatest comment of all time.
That is, it might go down as the greatest comment of all time. Just
What-
being compared to the off-brand.
we like officially have our Tobey Maguire comment. And I mean, we'll get the Andrew Garfield comment later, and we'll get the Tom Holland comment later, but like the nostalgia and just like the peakness.
Thank you, Cardi Boy. What, 3, 2, 1, or whatever it is?
Cardi Girl.
Cardi Girl.
59, I think.
59. Thank you for watching and commenting. Our letterboxes and our Twitter is in the description.
Oh,
Our TikTok. Our letterbox.
I mean, we
and
have an X
TikTok
account too.
Is yeah, we're not gonna do much over there.
Yeah.
But go follow our TikTok and letterboxes. It'll be fun.